Should Mahomes sit out? All right. So Patrick Mahomes is week to week with a high ankle sprain. All right? And so he has played before with a high ankle sprain, including his Super Bowl win.
Right.
But right now, it's a risk. Should he risk or risk it? All right. You have Carson Wentz as his backup. And right now, Patrick Mahomes is questionable if he should play and will play this week. So
the only reason why I say yes play is I say rest him this week.
Okay.
Because you're 2 games behind.
Ahead.
Or you're 2 games ahead of the Buffalo Bills, who's approaching. They like Simba in the damn Serengeti, man.
Right.
They right there. But then you can win with Carson Wentz.
And that's what I was going to ask you next. It's like this late in the season, this is his first year with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
How long does it take a quarterback to just jump in and jail?
Well, he didn't just jump in and jail.
Okay.
He's been there all off season. Motherfucker, when I went to Carolina, I jumped in and had to.
That's jumping in jail.
That's jumping in jail. Motherfucker, you get bought in on Tuesday, you playing by Sunday, contract signed on Wednesday. Yeah. Like, bro.
You jumping in jail.
That. So when I say, bro, I put myself in a fucked up situation, jumping in jail is one of those fucked up situations.
But do you see this as something like in a high ankle sprain as something that can keep them away from contending again in the Super Bowl?
Yes. That's why it's important to treat it properly. And if it was me, if I was Andy Reid, I'm not, I would sit him out this week. Wow. And sitting him out in a way where every day is a treatment day.
Yeah.
So even on Sunday, if they're trying, I don't know who they play this week. Who do they play?
Who did Kansas City play?
They play Houston.
At Houston?
No, in Kansas City.
Okay, so I would sit him out, depending on how severe the ankle sprain is. Yeah. But every day is a treatment day. Like we can get a good 3 to 5 hours of just straight flushing out treatment. That's premium right there. On Sunday, same thing. Come in early, flush it out, cool. But for the playoff picture, they've already cemented they're in the playoffs. Now it's about can they sustain being the first seed so that they can get an additional bye week.
Correct.
And that's what you're playing against.
Yeah.
So that's my thoughts.
But hold on real quick, from a quarterback, when you sit out a couple of games, does that throw off your rhythm?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. You got to be a pro. Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with friends, consider what would happen if you got pulled over after a night of drinking, like the legal fees or the time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive can change someone else's world too, if you hurt or kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober ride changed your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.